Personally, I think sound healing is the best form of DNA activation. But to finish off the last note, psychedelics completely unnecessary. Advanced souls can reach higher consciousness without any help. However, in the current state of humanity and its limited perception of reality, I have found many tools on this planet that have been used by the inhabitants of this planet for thousands and thousands and thousands of years to help me open up closed minds to the infinite abundance and potential that their lives can possess. So here we'll start with the empty jar. This is my marijuana jar. You may notice it's empty. I don't use that one too much. Very few uses for that. Maybe you could smoke marijuana like once a month, you know, twice a month. There are some cool things with it. I used to really do kind of some remote viewing with marijuana. I also have done some kind of cool, really sound healing, Reiki healing, chanting meditations with marijuana. Not so powerful. I don't use that one that much. This one right here. What is this? This is actually fat of a tiger. Tiger fat. Is it psychedelic? For the average person, no. But what I do is I rub a little bit of this on my sacrum and a drop on my throat and another little dot on my third eye, and I connect with tiger spirits, and I can bring myself into the animal spirit kingdom, and I'm going to be teaching you a whole lot about that on this next dolphin journey. So animal extractions can also be used for heightened perception. I always like to keep that kind of you know, here I got this kind of amulet thing that I use, which are alligator teeth crystal. Stones are actually pretty cool. Stones work really good. This you might have to practice to understanding how crystals and understanding how amethyst and things like this, which is a little copper wand with cytoplasm or some sort of plant substance encasing copper balls, gold, silver, platinum, shavings, as well as various crystals. These things help expand and empower any psychedelic experience. You always want to have good vibes in a psychedelic experience, so you want to bring things like a charged copper wand with you. You want to charge the wand in the sun. Then you want to put good vibrations and love into a crystal. And then you want to bring the wand and the crystal with you on your psychedelic journey. This will help you keep yourself on the right track throughout the journey, so you don't fall into some sort of misery trip, embracing needless pain and not understanding how to let go of it. These things are good. These things help you. This one is very mild, but this one I do enjoy. These are, you see these? These are coca leaves. I live in Peru. I do a lot of exercising, a lot of physical activity. The Incas used coca leaves and were like 6 foot. They could run. These mountains are crazy. They're like They're like 13,000 feet, and these people could run miles and miles and miles. They used to have a transport system that the buses can't beat of nowadays with runners. Anyway, this I don't use so much. It's not like it's gonna like wow bring you on to some alternative plane. It does alkalize the blood. It's anti-parasitic. It is antioxidant. And if you feel down, you know you need to do something, you can chew some coca leaves, and then that will help you kind of get back on the track, and then you use your own motivation to finish it off. A little plant helper. You should never become dependent on plant helpers. You should only use them to help you, and then you let them be themselves, their own plant spirits in their own plant spirit realm. Never become dependent. The big one here. 2 different grades. Superboy. Entry level. Ayahuasca.